Have mercy. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I hope all of you are doing well and okay. This is going to be long and hard. Long and hard. I don't even want to do shows and stream and whatever, but this is going to be very, very, very difficult. What is going wrong with Manchester United? Where are we going wrong? Who is to blame? What is the problem? I don't know. I feel sick. I feel upset. I feel like crying. I feel like I'm feeling a lot of emotions. I truly can't lie. I'm feeling a lot of emotions. Um, I don't know why. What's going wrong? How are things going wrong is a bigger question as well. I understand what is going wrong. I can. Okay, we've got some injuries. Players are just coming in. Some players are not ready. But like, there's no fun in football anymore. I'm just speech. I'm speechless. This is going to be a long and hard. This is going to be very long and hard. How? Crystal Palace. How have we ended up where? How have we ended up here? Why have we ended up here? Like, I don't even. How is this acceptable? And like I, five of the manager's players started today. Who is to blame? What is to blame? Where do we point the finger? Can't point the finger at a player. Can't point the finger at the manager. Glazers. I'm really deflated. Like I'm actually really deflated. I'm really deflated. I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, should have done this. Should have kept the same team. Welcome everyone to the stream as well. If you're just starting to watch, please give the video a like. You can tell from my face, right, how much I'm sulking, how upset I am, how tired I am. It's just draining. There's no excitement. There's no excitement. I don't get excited with anything anymore. It's sucking the life out of me. It is absolutely sucking the life out of me. I genuinely, like, I can't tell you guys enough. I feel sick. I actually feel sick. With so many layers to go back. Possession, chance created, big chance created, set piece. They literally, Crystal Palace said to us, "Here you go, have the ball. Here you go, have the ball." And yet we still fumbled the game. Comment down below what you thought. Let me hear what you guys have to say. Big up to everyone who's tuned in nice and early. You guys comment down below. I'm gonna read out your comment as I try and collect my thoughts together, because I'll be honest with you guys, man. I don't. The probability of us landing in Champions League spot is so slim. So slim. Tottenham have just beaten Liverpool 2-1. How? What? I don't know. I haven't watched the game, but the fact is Tottenham have beaten Liverpool 2-1 at home. Yeah, we beat Liverpool as well at home. But I don't know. Let me just put this out. Comment down below whilst you guys are here. Get your... Let me just put this out. I'm really deflated, guys. Like I honestly am. I don't understand where Man United's going wrong. Why is things going wrong? I went to Palace's funeral, ended up in United's. Fabio Capello vibes, says Jeremy. The team has no ideas in the final third, says local Lion. Grace says, remember when we said Hoyland wasn't going to get any service? Now people surprised he gets no chances. Mohammed says the mileage continues. We will still win the league, says Everything Live. Should have kept the same team, says Grace. Mo says, didn't you get the memo? The cycle continues. Everything Live says 77% possession, 19 shots, but no goal. What the hell is going on? Rashford post contract, says Junaid. Should have never let Ralph leave. Ten Hag, Bruno, and Rashford are the problem, says Abdirahim. And local line says disappointing. How? How? Like how? Palace are above us. We're 10th in the league. How? What is the process? Like I genuinely want to know, because then I can say, right, I believe I will wait. What is the process? Let's start with this. We missed this player. We missed that player. Did we miss Martinez and Luke Shaw? Could they have helped us win the game today? Could Martinez and Luke Shaw help us win the game today? We had significantly better players on the pitch. And I can agree with King. King says there is no process. We're hoping for miracles. And that's what it's come down to. Jeremy says, unless you're a legend of the game, you can't come to with a stubborn philosophy. You need to have 10 ways to win a game. Very true. I fear for my mental health. I can't lie. I won't sit here and lie to you, because in Old Trafford today, the guy next to me was telling me, like, start singing, start cheering. And I was like, I'll be honest with you, mate. I I don't want to. I don't have the energy. I can't find it within myself to clap. Give me something to hang on to. Give me something to believe. How is it so up and down? You know, there's levels of the stages of grief, anger, tears, and then it really starts going dark. Then it's depression, then it's denial. And for me, live and breathe Manchester United. This is the industry I'm in. This is what I do, and it's really, really upsetting. I could go in on Ten Hag. Like, the thing is, I could really go in on Ten Hag. I could go in on Marcus Rashford. I could go in on Bruno Fernandes. I could go in on Andre Onana. I could go in on a lot of players. I could go in on Eric Ramsey. I could go in on Benny McCarthy. But it don't make sense. 77% possession. They let us play football as we wish. They said, do what you want. At home. At home. They said, do what you want. Whatever the fuck you want to do, do it. What do you want to do? Do it. You wanna counter attack, you wanna play possession, you wanna cross the ball, you want a free kick, you want a corner kick. Do what the hell you want. But you're not winning. No red card to blame. Referee, we can blame the referee sitting here all day long. Referee was this, referee was that. He was this, he was that. We can see blame the ref or the VAR. But VAR didn't stop us from having 77% possession. VAR didn't stop us from having 700 plus passes, 190 odd dangerous attacks, 4 shots on goal. 4 shots on goal. Are you actually being serious? Because, we cuss out Rashford saying Rashford shoots too much. But we had 4 shots on goal. Out of 19 goal attempts, we had 4 shots on goal. How? He's thrown everything. He's thrown Martial on the 77th minute. He's thrown Maguire. He's thrown Van de Beek on the 88th minute. 5 of his signings played on the pitch today. Mason Mount, Amrabat, Andre Onana, Casemiro, Højlund. 5 of his players played today. How? Make it make sense. Like, my stomach is churning. How do we end up in Champions League spot? And this is what I fucking tell you. Let's play out of Champions League. Like, what is this with you guys and Champions? Fucking let it go. Let it go. Play out of Champions League for a season. Let's not fucking play in Europe for a season. What's the fucking big deal? What is the big deal? And funny enough, we'll go far in Champions League. Probably will. We probably will. Knowing us. Big game, Champions League. We'll probably make it through the group stage. But what's the point? Like, there's no excitement. Can we like, are we actually accepting that we are a mid-table team? Bro, I don't know how he did it, but he came 3rd last season. I don't know how he did it. I swear to God. I don't know how he came 3rd last season. How? And it's very evident that Marcus Rashford is the next player. Marcus Rashford is the next player that they're going to come for. Trey says there is no probably with United. Galatasaray could definitely beat United for the 2nd spot. King says Rashi had the season of his life. That's why we came 2nd. But was Marcus Rashford the reason why we lost today? How many shots did Marcus Rashford have today? Someone tell me. How many shots did Marcus Rashford have today? You guys in the comment section, you guys are on your phones, on your laptops, whatever. Please tell me. Help me out today. I don't have the energy to go through and bring up the stats. You guys bring it up for me. Please. So what did he do wrong? Is it because he didn't track his runners? He didn't need to. He didn't need to. Today, let's talk about today. His decision making was wrong. How many times did he get decisions wrong? Were there clear-cut chances that he got wrong? I'm not defending him. I just want to have an open conversation, by the way. Let's have open conversations. You lot know me. I like to have open conversations. I like to dig deeper. I like to peel the layers back. Did he need to track back today? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Let's have an open conversation. Get interactive with me. I'll read everyone's chat out as much as I can. Why is Marcus Rashford the next player to be crucified? Let's go with it. Marcus Rashford is not good for the team. He's this, he's that. He's not creative. He doesn't cross the ball. He's one-dimensional. He plays one position. Let's go with all of that. What is it that he did wrong today? What are the things that he did wrong today that cost us the game? Because the denominator between midweek and today was Marcus Rashford, Bruno. Those are the two. And Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire didn't play today. Didn't start today. And we didn't score. But that's the common denominator. So where did the people who played today compared to we had, you know what? Let's bring it up. Fuck it. Let's bring it up. Hold on. When did we last play? We played Tuesday. Compared to Tuesday, right? The lineups. We started with Martial. On Tuesday, we started with Martial, Hannibal, Garnacho, and Maguire. 4 players, if I'm not mistaken. 4 players. So are you telling me those 4 players are the key players? Okay. Palace were a bit worse off. But were those 4 players so pivotal that they scored 3 goals? That we scored 3 goals? Like for like, we had Marcus Rashford, who is better than Garnacho. Garnacho is still a very, very young player. We had Bruno Fernandes, who's better than Medjugorje. And we had Varane and Lindelof. That's a better partnership than Maguire and Varane. Varane and Lindelof and Maguire and Varane. So the partnership was better. The midfield was better. And instead of Garnacho, we had Rashford. The winger is better. So the four positions. Okay, Rasmus is better than Martial. Let's for argument's sake. I don't believe it, but for argument's sake. How? Where do I start to dissect this? How do I dissect this? How do I break it down? We had more possession than midweek. Midweek we had 69%. Today we had 77%. Midweek we had 13 goal attempts. Today we had 19. Midweek we had 7 shots on goal. Today we had 4. How? Midweek we had 139 attacks. Today we had 156. Midweek we had 41 dangerous attacks. Today we had 93. Double. How? Midweek our expected our expected XG was 1.4. Today was 1.7. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. There's no, the math is not mathing. We don't like stats, though. We don't like stats. I'm not a statistician or whatever you call it. I'm not a stat man. But it doesn't add up. Simply doesn't add up. This is possession-based football. We played possession. Whether or not they gave us the ball, they let us have it, we played possession-based football. So why couldn't we break them down? And this is Palace. After an absolute battering of 3-0. This is Palace without their strongest side. They had no Olise. They had no Edward. Let's be honest here. No Olise, no Edward. 2 of their main players. So how? Our injuries. Let's go through ours. Diallo, not first team. Ericsson, not first team right now. I mean, not a starter, sorry. Mino, not a starter. McTominay, not a starter. Malacia, not a starter. Sancho, not a starter. Bissaka, maybe. Luke Shaw, starter. Martinez, a starter. Anthony's a starter. So we're missing 2 starters. 3. Anthony, Shaw, and Martinez. We're missing 3 starters. They're missing 2. We're missing 3 starters. They're missing 2. Do you see what I mean? The maths is not mathing. Doesn't add up. Now, big question is, why did Eric chop and change the team from Tuesday. If you look at the Tuesday's lineup, Garnacho, Mejbri, Pelestri, these are all youngsters. You look at today's lineup, Rashford, Bruno, and Pelestri, 2 of them are senior starters. Established senior players. That midfield, Mount, Bruno, Casemiro, that's a starter midfield. That's a Premier League starting, Champions League starting midfield. That's what we bought. That is what we bought. What difference would be Mount on the right, Amrabat in the middle, Luke Shaw on the left? How important is each player? Because when Amrabat wasn't here, we said Amrabat is pivotal, Amrabat is pivotal. When Mount wasn't here, we want to wait till Mount comes back. Varane wasn't here, we can't wait for Varane. Martinez is not here, we wait for Martinez. We're just waiting. All we do is wait for players. We're waiting on him. We're waiting on that guy. We're waiting on this guy. We're waiting on this guy. We're just waiting. We keep waiting. Now we're waiting on Luke Shaw. Now we're waiting on Martinez. Now we're waiting on Anthony. We just keep waiting. Numbers were significantly better than Tuesday. But there was no end result. How? Why? Who is to blame? And people are going to go in on Marcus Rashford. I guess I understand why. I'm not going to defend him. But what is the issue here? What is the manager's tactics? What are the substitutions he's making? He's brought in Eriksen, who's going to slow the game down more than anything, instead of speed it up. In the 90 minutes that we played, forget extra time, forget anything else, just 90 minutes. Out of the 90 minutes, the ball was in motion probably 80 minutes, let's say. Whatever. 70, 80 minutes. Out of the 80 minutes of gameplay, we've had 77% possession, and we couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. What? They had 23% possession, and they had 2 shots on goal. And we had 77% possession, and we had 4 shots on goal. I promise you, if we played counter-attacking football, we'd have more shots on the goal. Probably get a goal as well. If we played counter-attacking football, we probably would have had more shots on goal. Now, are we going to say Hannibal is the main player? We miss Hannibal. Garnacho is the main player. We miss Garnacho. Yeah, the football team played better with those players on the pitch midweek. But the common denominator is Marcus Rashford and Bruno Fernandes. Is it or is it not? Is it or is it not? We didn't need to run today. So Cyberwest says no desire. But we didn't need to run today. They didn't make us run. They did not make us chase the ball. They barely had possession. They barely did anything. They barely wanted to do anything. Palace fans are telling me I would be more than happy to just walk away with a draw. Oh, if you give me a point, I'll take that any day of the week. Well, if that's the case, they didn't want it. I literally said Manchester United are going to score. Manchester United are going to concede from a set piece. I literally called it. I tweeted it out. The video is on my Twitter. Go and check it on my Twitter. I tweeted it out. About one, Eze carrying the ball, dribbling past the player, and dragging fouls in the final third or in dangerous areas of Manchester United's half. That's one. And two, let me see. Listen to this, guys. Worried about one, Eze carrying the ball, dribbling past the player, and dragging fouls in the final third or in dangerous areas of Manchester United's half. That's one. And two, obviously, if Manchester United concede a goal from a set play, we're the typical team. We'll, for the first 20 minutes, we'll look like prime Man United and play absolute controlling football, and fans will be like, this is amazing. But then there will be that one odd foul that Lindelof will give away, or someone will, or Dallo will give away, and get an early yellow card. And touch wood, it doesn't happen. God forbid it doesn't happen. I don't want to speak into existence, but you know what I mean. From a set piece, they score, and then they now park the bus. I'm actually not worried about Palace. I I hate to say it, but I called it. I literally called it. Man United are gonna concede a goal from set play, and then Palace will just park the bus, and that's what happened. Fast, did you see the spin in the group chat? Jassim done. Where? Sheikh Jassim will complete his full takeover of Manchester in the next 2 weeks. Oh, this fucking media, man. Is Sheikh Jassim our next striker? Is Sheikh Jassim our next fucking midfielder? Oh, even if he takes over, windows closed, we can't do anything. Why is this? Oh, Sheikh Jassim's taking over. We still need to fucking finish top 5. we still need to fucking fight for games. Big up Neil Ashton. Neil Ashton, well done. Let me do a poll. And also, I asked a question on Twitter that I want to go through and read out for you guys. This is going to be very long and hard. I told you from the start. Answer this question for me. I've got it on the poll for you guys. I've put up a poll. Please answer this question for me. And let me bring up 67 replies. I'll try and get through as many as I can. Hold on. Let me just put this out there. Right, let's bring it up. What are people saying? What went wrong today for Manchester United? I'll read your responses in my stream later. Roy Hodgson Masterclass 101. He nullified our inverted midfield tactics and didn't let us play through the midfield. Ten Hag didn't adapt. Rashford was just scrapped, so it's Rashford's fault. Rashford, that's it. Don't even try to blame Bruno. I would personally cook you. Rashford ain't it. Quickly, if Eric Ten Hag understands that, good for him. He would be out soon enough. Don't touch Bruno. Don't touch Bruno. Eric Ten Hag got to get Martial into the team with Højlund, and he's got to drop Rashford. Eric Ten Hag can't afford to keep losing. He also played well on Tuesday, and he shouldn't have changed the team. How many chances did Bruno create today? Can someone comment down below? Is there a stat? Can someone? Just would love to know. He's the biggest chance creator in the league, right? I'm getting Fabio Capello vibes. Boring streak, sucked out of enjoyment and creativity. We need to protest for Rashford to be benched for his own sake. If he won't start playing football, I'm ready to start using curse words. I hope fans, pundits, and media will not individualize our players and manager. Treble winners Man City lost against Wolves. We are not the best club anymore. We fans should accept the reality, and this will only change if the club is sold and rebuilt. The coach fault. Stop playing Rashford for now. Rashford. Bruno is just tired. Man needs a good rest. Casemiro should. Well, he just had a rest midweek. What's a good rest? Casemiro should know that it's his duties to to help the defense, not looking for goal or passing. Give us Garnacho, Pelestri both did well today. Our striker was not giving more chance. I'm not even angry no more when this happens. Unfortunately, this has become the norm. One step forward, three steps back. This has happened since Fergie left, and it won't change until we change right at the top. Attack wasn't gelling. Our centre backs aren't good on the ball. Too many sideways passing, especially Lindelof. Our possession-based football is sideways passing. Why are you complaining? Our wingers were useless, in my opinion. Too many thought going in their head when they have the ball. Possession-based football means sideways passing. Can anyone tell me one single Premier League game Ten Hag and his team played well? We don't celebrate the win anymore. It gives us happy vibe. Where is the progress under Ten Hag? Just finished watching Liverpool game. United level is so low. Players being lazy. Marcus and Bruno, don't get me started. Mount is better as 10 than Bruno. Hannibal has earned his place. Mount should have to work to get back in. Rashford has been off form, and Garnacho deserves to start. Again, favoritism. Once again, not correctly marking on set pieces. The attack is in shambles. No patterns of play. Everyone seems stuck between wanting to shoot or wanting to pass. Overall confusion. How many shots did Marcus Rashford have today? Bruno Fernandes created 3 chances today. Where do you get the data? Where does... I don't understand where to even start. How many shots did Marcus Rashford have today? 0. Marcus Rashford had 0 shots today. I don't understand. I'm baffled. How many shots did Marcus Rashford have on goal today? 0. He had 0 fucking shots. Trey, Martin, what? People just talking. Madison is not better than Bruno. Have a day off, Jesus Christ. Turkish kebabs for tea this week. We have no natural leader. Well, Bruno's the leader, no? I think someone said, Hansen said, I think Casemiro thought it was a friendly. You know, man, stop making me laugh, man. Oh, flip. Eric Ten Hag can't drop Bruno and Rashford. They carried him last season. Can Sheikh Jassim coach these players as well? I like this. RIP Master says, I really don't want us to finish top 5. I get that. Donev says this is a sewage recycling process. Can't compare Bruno to Rooney, Vidic, etc. He's not a leader. Bruno created 3 chances today. 3 chances. In a game we had 77% possession. One big chance created. A lot of people, see, I put a tweet out. How many chances did Bruno create, right? I just put a tweet out. And someone said, who cares? Rashford was dog shit and continues to be dog shit. And then I asked, how many shots did Marcus Rashford have today? He needs to be dropped. I didn't ask that. 2, but neither were on target. 2 shots off target. So he had 2 shots. How do you check? What app do I use? Can someone tell me? How do I check? What app do people use? Let me see. Big chances created. Marcus Rashford, 23-24 season. 3 big chances created. Right? He's created 3 big chances this season. And Bruno, how many big chances did he create? Bruno, chances created, 22, 23, 24. Let's see. How do I... how do I get this up, man? Where is this players? Right, okay. Let's see. Players, Bruno Fernandes. Right, 23-24 season. Stats. Right, 23-24 season. Big chances created 5. And Rashford's created 3. What? Huh? Don't make like it. Nothing at all. Like the stats don't even make fucking sense. Marcus Rashford has created 3 big chances, and Bruno Fernandes has created 5 big chances this season. But Rashford should be dropped. Rashford should be dropped. Rashford should be dropped. Because he's had 2 less chances created, big chances created in the league. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. I can't lie. I can't lie. I don't get it. Marcus Rashford's overall, he's at 38 assists. And Bruno's at 34 in his career in Manchester United. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know, man. The maths is not mathing. I just don't understand. People on the poll are saying they still believe the process, but can't tell me what the process is. Nobody can tell me what the process is. 57% of the people saying they believe in the process, but what is the process? How come people believe in this manager more than they believe in God? Like, why can you not be critical? Did referee rob us today? But we still didn't create a goal from open play. Let's say we drew the game 1-1. We could have said, you know what? The referee robbed us from 3 points. Ahmed, you're right. Last 3 managers trust the process. What about key passes per game, says United Nate TV. But we can do that as well. We can keep going back and forth. Keep going back and forth and round in circles. Keep pushing the goalpost. The manager has to be ruthless fast. The players will get him sacked. Drop Bruno and drop Rashford. I don't understand. Marcus Rashford's had 2 shots on goal today. Where do I check this stat? How do people get their stats? I need to check game by game stats because I've never been a stat guy, so I don't check this shit. Someone tell me. Is it One Football? Let me check One Football. How do people check this shit freaking? Because, right, Manchester United, right? One Football. Bruno Fernandes. And people are telling me his weight. I don't need to see his weight. Where's just the stats? How do I check this stat? Someone tell me, please. I'm not a stat guy. I don't do stats. But when you start looking at numbers, it gives you a lot of perspective. A lot of perspective. Foot mob. Let's check foot mob. Foot mob. Right, okay. So foot mob, Bruno Fernandes, right? Right, Bruno Fernandes against Palace. Where's the chances created? Right. Bro, this is draining, man. Bro, where the fuck is chances created and everything else? Let me see. Bruno Fernandes. 2 shots. Bruno had 2 shots, right? Marcus Rashford had 2 shots. So Bruno and Marcus Rashford both had 2 shots. Bro. Successful dribbles, big chances. That's big chances missed. Rasmus Højlund, big chances missed too. Stats. But stats, like people say stats doesn't tell you all of this, all of that. Total shots. Joachim Anderson had 3. Casemiro had 4. Why is Marcus Rashford had 2. Bruno Fernandes has 2. Rasmus Højlund had 3. Bro, this shit don't make sense at all, bro. Like, on a real, yeah. Passes. Chances created. There it is. Bruno 3. Marcus Rashford. Where's Marcus Rashford? Bro, the stats are fucking boggling my mind. Martial barely played the game and made the same amount of chances as Bruno. Same amount of chances as Rashford, sorry. Huh? Martial barely played the game and had nearly the same amount of chances created as Bruno. We need to replace a lot of players next summer. Casemiro, Varane, a new centre mid, striker, right wing, right back. Bro, fucking every season you lot say this. Every season. I actually feel for Bruno. Runs around like a headless chicken trying to cover all positions other than not covering. Stats and saying the entire story, says Gabi. But what is saying the entire story? What is it? Like, how have we gone better? Jose Mourinho came second in his second season. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came second in his second season. Has Ten Hag been backed? That's another poll. Comment down below. Has Ten Hag been backed? Has he bought the players that he wanted? Majority of his signings are players that he has worked with or he wanted before. Has he been backed? So if he's getting players that he's worked with or wanted before, then has he been backed? Where is the narrative that he's not been backed? How do you think he's not been backed? He's got the players that he's fucking worked with. He's got the players that he wanted. Not every manager gets Harry Kane, Osimhen, Frankie de Jong, Kim Min-jae. The odd signings he's made, he didn't work with them. He didn't work with Casemiro. He worked with Anthony. He worked with Martinez. He wanted Mount. He didn't work with him. He wanted Altay Bayındır. He worked with Onana. I don't think he had any links with Amrabat, did he? Did he have any links with Amrabat? I don't think so. Don't think so. Please. Faz, do you know what you want as a manager? I don't. It's a good point because you know how funny it is, yeah? Carlo Ancelotti didn't work out in Everton. Went on to do what? A madness. Seriash says he didn't get his first choice signings, but not many managers get their first choice signings, my friend. Not many managers do. Some do, some don't. He was meant to get one more midfielder. We can only have 11 players on the pitch. Did Amrabat play in Ajax? What season was it? No, he didn't play. Played in Utrecht. Utrecht. Not Ajax. Why are you saying Ajax? I was thinking, what? It was Utrecht. And that was even when he was young. He was young, man. He was like 22, something like that. Or 21. He pretty much got everyone he wanted. Everyone he wanted. Regulon, not really. Malacia, he's seen in the league. So he wanted him whilst he was in Ajax. Timber, he wanted him. He didn't get him. Mason Mount, apparently he wanted him in when he was in Ajax. Rasmus Højlund, he hasn't worked with or seen before. And he scouted him. He wanted him. Pretty much everyone. Ericsson as well. He's played with him before. So it's a mad one. It's a real mad one. Well, hasn't played with him, but played in Ajax. Ajax product, didn't he? Ericsson. Don't get it, man. Nothing. Nothing makes sense. I'm just, like I say, I'm trying to make some sort of understanding. But you keep telling me first choice, first choice. Stop telling me his first choice. He didn't get his first choice. You're not always going to get your first choice. He's still got his second choices. His first choice was Mason Mount, okay? Was it his first choice? Or was it Xavi Simmons? Okay, was Onana his first choice? Yes. Got him. Amrabat, he wanted him. Got him. Uh, um, Anthony, he wanted him. Got him. Martinez, he wanted him. Got him. Malacia, he wanted him. Got him. Casemiro is a second choice then? Casemiro's Ten Hag's second choice? It's like, are we saying he's not been backed because the results aren't going well? Like, let's be honest here. So he's not been backed. So 60% of the people think he's not been backed. How much percentage is he not being backed? What percentage of the transactions we're doing is he not being backed? Which purchases are the ones that are not backing him? Right? If he's not being backed, which transactions have we made that we shouldn't have made? Go on, tell me that in the comments. The 56% of the people that are saying he's not been backed, which players have we bought that he didn't want? Or he could do without? Let's peel the layers today. He wanted Onana. He wants a new system of football. He got him. He's getting the players he wanted. He vetoed Lindelof's move. I don't get it. We'll go in on the players, right? We'll go in all of the players. But what is he? How is he made us better? How is he made certain players better? Let's ask this question. I'm Ten Hag again. I'm Ten Hag again. But ever since he's lost the treble final and 7-0, it's been question marks. It's been mad question marks. And it's okay to believe in the process, but question the process as well, by the way, people. It is okay. Stop getting carried away by thinking criticizing the manager means you're against him. It does not. It does not. Be honest with yourself. It does not. You can critique what you see. Or else if you don't, then just be quiet. Don't have any opinions because you blindly believe the manager, don't you? You blindly believe the manager. So is today just an anomaly because we just didn't put the ball back in the net? Just an anomaly. Just didn't put the ball in the back of the net. We played the manager's football though. They literally let us do what we want. Do what you want. Do what you want. So the only anomaly is we didn't put the ball in the back of the net. Was it not Amrabat that hit the crossbar as well? Trace says, Faz, you complaining but have no solutions. I had solution when I told people keep Jose Mourinho. But hey, I can't say that though because we have Ten Hag now, so that's okay. But why are you looking at me for the solution when it should be your manager? Look at the manager for the solution. Why the fuck are you looking at me? Ronald Jacob with the super chat. Let me read it out. Loving it you and some people blaming today loss on Bruno. Did I? Did I blame Bruno today? How long have I been streaming? 53 minutes I've been streaming. Did I ever say Bruno was at fault? Clip me up today. Tell me if Bruno was at fault. If I blatantly, explicitly said Bruno is at fault. When he did create chances and did defensive work around the byline, but he is the problem. Hope he holds bench for next 10 games. How many we win? Ronald says Jose is 17th in a lower league, so that ain't a solution. And Jose has also won every single trophy in Europe. And Eric Ten Hag lost the lead to Lucas Moura. But I can't say that though. I can't say that. Because if I say that, that's me against the manager then. That means I'm against the manager for some absurd reason. Just saying factual information is me being against the manager. And Ronald says, but that's past Jose. Well, we'll see what's future Ten Hag. I'm waiting. I really am. No Fred, no Ronaldo, no David De Gea, no Maguire, no Van der Beek, no Evans, no McTominay, no Telles, no Bailly. All these players that we've crucified before. 9 players. 9 players we've crucified before. Not in the team today. 9 players. There's only 11 players. David De Gea. 10 players. 10 players that we've crucified before. That are not in the team today. So who's next? Dalo's next. Lindelof is next. Varane is next. Bruno's next. Rashford is next. Who's next? Because there's only 5 that I can count. Richard says, the solution to this problem take time. Plus, I'm sure the players have horrible habits. They got a break. How many players Ange bought at Spurs? I mean, the biggest player, not the biggest in essence, Madison, and the player that was on loan, Udogi. Udogi is a fantastic player. Fantastic player. But they've spent money, don't forget. They brought in Brennan Johnson, Pedro Porro, Van der Ven, Kulusevski. They've got players. They brought a championship player as well, Ashley Phillips, in there. They brought in players. They let Harry Kane go. The biggest player in the Premier League. The biggest striker, the best striker in the Premier League. They let him go. One of the best strikers anyways. Some would say Haaland. They've brought in players. They brought a 19-year-old striker as well. A forward, didn't they? Alejo. If I'm not mistaken, a 19-year-old South American. He's brought some decent players. Spent some money. Definitely spent some money. But he don't. I'll be honest. Tyler says, should I start doing YouTube because I'm thinking about it? Depends what you want to do and depends how much commitment you want to put in. I trust ETH as I trusted Mourinho, but the only thing I want, let's be patient, please. 1 or 2 seasons doesn't show what we are working on and doesn't let the process improve. Well, we weren't patient with Jose because he went in the 2nd season and Mourinho went in the 3rd. If you're patient with Erik ten Hag, let's play out of Europe, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play out of Europe. Let us not get embarrassed anymore. Story from the Sun about Qatar confirmed. Personally, it sounds like a spin, says Johan. I don't give a heck about takeover shit. I'm really sorry. I couldn't give a flying toss, man. Like, fuck me, man. Like, honestly, the fucking PR. Why the fuck is this takeover news coming out now? You think I'm fucking stupid? You think I'm an idiot? You think I'm fucking 16 years old, 15 years old? Even 16, 15-year-old nowadays are smart. They must look at us. They must look at Man United fans like a freaking minions. Like we don't have fucking brains. Bringing out takeover news after 1-0. If Man United won this game, I bet you there wouldn't have been any takeover news. Bollocks. Load of bollocks. Absolute load of bollocks. What is the process? I just want to know. Just someone tell me what the process is. That's all I ask for. Because, like I say, it takes time. It takes time. I'm patient. What else can I say? But I'm going to call out what I see. What I see. People need to stop with this. Last season was a miracle. The players he inherited had finished top 4 numerous times, won trophies. True. Very true. King says it's easier to be patient when you see the process. That's what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm trying to say. Trey says you aren't patient, but Trey, you support Liverpool and United. How am I going to, like, let's be honest, you support 3 Premier League clubs. You support Man City, Liverpool, and Man United. Thoughts on the takeover news? I don't have thoughts. The process is to remove all the bad habits, the players that built up like mold. Same with staff. Trey, how the fuck you support 3 Premier League clubs and want me to understand your opinion? Like, your opinion is always going to be hoo-ha. 1 minute you're going to say something that's against Man United. 1 minute you're going to say that's wait. 1 minute, like how do you even base your judgment when you support 3 different Premier League clubs? Like, make it make sense. Gabi says I'm ETH sus. It's okay to be ETH sus. I support United and my brain can't act how. Why is manager playing players who are allergic to his style of possession-based game? Which are the players, Kurt? Who are the players?
So Ange took 7 games to make Spurs' old players and new players understand his system and win games. But ETH has taken 1.5 seasons to even get Rashi to make 2 passes. I don't know his 11 forget system.
Ange Postecoglou beat Liverpool 2-1 today. Beat Klopp 2-1. But we beat Liverpool 2-1 at home. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I don't look at it as a big deal. People look at it as a big deal. But me personally, I don't look at it as a big deal. We beat Liverpool at home last season. So why are people so pressed? Ange. Like, we beat Liverpool 2-1 at home. How, man? How? How did today end up happening? What the fuck? But ETH has taken 1.5 seasons to even get Rashi to make 2 passes. I don't know his 11 forgot system. What is Ten Hag's style of play? Can someone comment down below? Like, everybody watching this stream, nobody's telling me what is Ten Hag's style of play. Transition football? Possession football? Transition mixed with possession? What is, like, okay, who is it? Is it RIP Master, Trey? Like, all of you guys, whoever, listen, tell me, what is his style of play? Clearly you believe in the manager, so tell me, what is it that you believe in? Let's start off. Like, let's tell me, comment down below, tell me, what is Ten Hag's style of play? Educate me, please. I don't know anything about football. I'm delusional. I have 0 ball knowledge. I have 0 IQ. Educate me. Talk to me. What is Ten Hag's style of play? What is Ten Hag? We don't have a style of play, but what is Ten Hag's style of play? I've never watched Ajax games. No, I haven't watched Ajax games. No. Just tell me, Trey. Why is it so hard for you to tell me? Why is it so hard for you to tell me? Just tell me what is Ten Hag's style of play. Why is nobody saying it? It was possession based. Now these players can't do it, right? So Trey says it was possession. So someone in the comment has said that Eric Ten Hag's style of play is possession based, right? Palace today, Palace Tuesday, and Nottingham Forest, all 3 games, out of those 3, 2 of them we scored 3 goals. We had over 60% possession. Today must be an anomaly then. Right? Shall we go with that? Today was just an anomaly. The 3 proper games that we played where we had proper possession-based football being played was Forest, Palace midweek, and today Palace. And out of those 3, 2 of them we scored 3 goals and 1 of them we didn't. So it must be that this was just an anomaly, right? It's just bad day in the office. Bad day in the office. Why is it? And you know what's funny? You don't get away. RIP Master says high pressing from the opposition half with slow build up. So it's slow build up and high pressing. Did we press today? We didn't need to. They sat back. They didn't want the ball. Which games in this season were we showing high pressing and slow build up? So is that transition? Is that transitional football? Like, answer. Why are people failing to? Like, just answer the question. All right, Richard says, not an anomaly. We're just bad at possession play. Like, there's a point you run out of ideas in the last third unless you're a baller. Funny, I just have to say it, but I wanted ballers in Man United. I said get Zaha. I said get Neymar. They would have created. They are creators. They create. They create. How, man? Like, and the fact is, we might end up beating Galatasaray, and people be like, Eric Ten Hag is back, and then we might go and lose the next game after that. That's just Manchester United for you. We'll go and beat Galatasaray, but we'll have a shocker against either Sheffield or Brentford. That's just what we do. After Galatasaray, we've got fucking couple of days off. Then we've got Brentford, and then it's break time. That's what's it's just shocking. And Brentford, funny enough, after Galatasaray, if we don't have a convincing performance against Brentford, that period of break between Brentford and Sheffield United, people are gonna lose their shit. They're gonna lose their shit. You know how fans are during international break. Also, Hoyland is on fraud watch. He is Lukaku with Northern Lights, says Cobain, sorry. Trey says, you acting like this after 9 games after a successful first season. Trey, what position do you think Man United... Everybody, I expect everyone to comment. What position do you think Man United will finish this season? This is all some yap, small talk, Man United, process. Confidently tell me now, what position is Man United ending up this season? Everybody, I should see numbers. All I should see is numbers. I don't want to hear no yappa. Just comment down below. And Trey, especially from you, just comment the number. I don't want to hear words or anything. What position are Man United going to finish this season? Put your freaking money where your mouth is. Back yourself and tell me the number. educate me and help me buy into the process. I don't want to sack Erik ten Hag. I don't want Erik ten Hag to be sacked. But what do you want me to do? Sit here and say, it's a process, let's wait and see. It's a process, let's wait and see. It's a process, it's a process, it's a process, let's wait and see. That's what you want me to do? Trey, you're talking too much. I'm not gonna even read your chat. Just comment the number. Adrian says 10th, 5th, 6th, 6th, 8th. Gabi says 6 to 10. That's just Mohammed says 6th. Kurt says 8th. Let me ask Twitter as well. Right? What position do you think will finish this season? Why are people like, people can critique me and all of that stuff, but comment down below, man. Ronald says Spurs beat us this season. We beat Spurs last season. Big deal. We still have to play them again. We might beat them then. We don't know. Has Trey given me a number? Trey ain't giving me a number yet. Nah, I'm not reading out your chat, Trey, anymore. You have to give me a number. What position is Manchester? Because this is my thing, yeah. It's all about probability. You have to look at it probability-wise. We've lost 4 games already out of 7. I think Manchester United will end up fifth. I think we'll make 5th. We should make 5th. I think we'll make 5th. And I hate to say that because we'll make 5th because we'll be scraping to get into Champions League. Scraping. We'll be freaking clawing to get into Champions League because we do that with 4th. We were in a fucking battle with Newcastle. But can I ask you lot this question, right? Can I ask all of you this question? Is 5th a good enough finishing for Manchester United when Harry Maguire isn't playing many games, when Scott McTominay isn't playing many games, when Fred isn't in the club, Ronaldo's gone, David De Gea's gone? Is 5th an acceptable finish? Thank you, Yusuf, for subscribing. Is 5th an acceptable finish? Please tell me that. Is it? Is it an acceptable finish? Is top 5 an acceptable finish? Because we came 3rd last season. Do we not, like, do we have standards? This is what I mean. You lot tell me standards, then you lot tell me we don't have standards. Then I say we'll come 5th, and then when I ask you, is it acceptable? You say no. Make your mind up. People fucking attack me every single day saying, Faz, you don't make your mind up. How the fuck am I supposed to make my mind up? How? Richard says 50 would be solid with the way we play. Yeah. Adrian says, I'm curious why everyone thinks that Erik ten Hag is the man for the job. Like, what exactly has he done? Results, previous 3 managers all achieved Champions League in their first season. Last 2 managers came 2nd in their 2nd season. And they were shit managers, according to everyone. Sorry, according to a lot of fans. I shouldn't say everyone. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Hold on. Ole came 2nd in his 2nd season. Jose Mourinho came 2nd in his 2nd season. Van Gaal went backwards, by the way. Louis went backwards. He went from 4th to 5th. He went from 4th to 5th. Moisey got dipped quick, and Ryan Giggs took over. And you know what? Maddest thing is, yeah, Sir Alex Ferguson's first, like, it's weird how Sir Alex Ferguson came 11th, then 2nd, then 12th, 13th, and then he started building his team. It took him 4 years, good 4 years. But back then, it wasn't even Premier League. It was First Division. It was mad then, them times. Really, really, really different. Really, really different. But 98, 99, 2000, when he won the Premier League back-to-back, he was always in there. Always in there. But we've come second twice since he's left, with 2 managers who were diabolical, according to the general fan base. You know, however way you look at it. However way, they didn't go backwards, except for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who was going absolutely mad on the pitch, like in terms of his results were just going crazy. Right? And you know the funny thing is as well, Jose Mourinho's first season, right? He didn't score that many goals. He scored 54 goals. Eric Ten Hag's first season, he scored 58. We scored 58. Not he, I mean, we scored 58. And the craziest thing is, Ole Gunnar's best season when he came second, he scored 73 goals. Jose Mourinho's best season, he scored 68 goals, which is both of their second season. Neither of them play possession-based football, right? Last time Sir Alex Ferguson came third as well, Man United scored 58 goals. That was in 2004. And last time we came third with Eric Ten Hag, we scored 58 goals. Interesting. People say, what's the point of stats? In all honesty, there's no point. It's just funny. Like, stats are just funny. Very, very funny. Ralf Ragnick. Ralf Ragnick scored 57. Well, Ralf Ragnick / Ole / all of them situation 2 years ago, we scored 57 goals. And then in comes Eric Ten Hag, 58 goals. But this has been our worst start in 34 years. Let that sink in. This run has been our worst start in 34 years. Can it get any worse? We'll have to wait and see. I'm glad that you lot believe. I'm glad. Funny enough, when I said to people that I believe when we were going into the Man City game, people told me I'm delusional. It's funny. Football is funny. When I say I believe, people tell me I'm delusional. But when I say I'm finding it hard to believe, people call me delusional as well. Can't win. Really can't win. Trey says maybe Unai Emery or De Zerbi. Who do I want as a manager? I want Eric Ten Hag. He has to make it work. He got us in this mess. But why is it that a certain fan base will say 5th is acceptable? That's what's funnier to me. This season is a write-off. I don't expect us to finish top 4. Why are people commenting shit? Just answer 12th, 5th, 8th, 12th, 5th. 6th, 7th, 6th, 7th. 7th for Ronaldo. 6 points off to top 4. Liverpool were 14 off us last season. They ended up with 1 point. But we still got it where we were capable of climbing back up, even to the top of the table with the rest. Ooh. It's big belief. 45th. Second. So ETH out, who would you bring? City, Arsenal, Pool, Spurs, Brighton, Villa, West Ham, United, 8th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you know what I like? This season is a write-off. I don't expect us to finish top 4. What do you expect then? Answer the question, man. Why are you trying to dodge the bullet? Just too much yap yap. Just tell me a number, man. It is not far for top 4, even for winning the league. I believe we will. What is he fucking? This is what we're dealing with. This is Man United fans. These are Man United fans for you. Chat. Everybody in the chat. This is Man United fans. I just want people to answer a question and they struggle. Stop that, nigga. We might look slow at the moment, but we're gonna have our moments. Okay. Let's believe. Let's believe. Sack. What's sack? Who's sack? Who's this? Amrabat for Manchester United today. Manchester United achieved. I don't know what. Referee. Apparently Liverpool got robbed. Ooh, statement. Statement. PG Mall acknowledged a significant human error during the first half of Tottenham Hotspur Liverpool. The goal by Luis Diaz was disallowed for offside by the on-field of match officials. This was clear and obvious factual error and should have resulted in the goal being awarded through VAR intervention. However, the VAR failed to intervene. PGMOL will conduct a full review into the circumstances which led to the error. PGMOL will immediately be contacting Liverpool at the conclusion of the fixture to acknowledge the error. Ooh. VAR, man. You know, can someone comment down below in the chat, yeah? Why did the referee not go and look at the handball situation for us today? Why didn't he go to the TV and have a look? Ain't that weird? Do you guys find that weird? Because I do. And if VAR is making mistakes, how do we benefit? Like, what's the next step? A sorry is just not enough. Sorry, can I tweet them? Is PGMOL a account? PGMOL FA. Can I tweet them? How do I tweet them? Uh, Have I? Apologies. Apollo. G-I-S. G-I-E-S? Yeah. Statements and apologies are not enough. Pig, Pig Mall, you are ruining football, and we, the fans, are suffering. We want change, and we want it now. Is that a good? Is that a good statement? Faz, we played like shit. End of story. But referees robbing us, bro. Like the Spurs game as well. Penalty, and then Spurs Arsenal. It's weird. This shit don't make sense. Thoughts on Rashford, says Kurt. Kurt, I've just accepted Rashford for who he is. What else do you want me to do? He's the face of Manchester United. They gave him the freaking biggest contract they could give him. They're not going to drop him. Manchester United are not dropping Marcus Rashford. Let's be deadly honest with ourselves. They're not going to drop Marcus Rashford. And if he does, then fuck me, would that be ballsy? But I don't see it happening. I really don't. We should have had a handball today, man. For real. 4 minutes at a time after they time wasted as well. That's bollocks. Why did the referee not go to the VAR screen to have a look? And we had 2 handball shouts as well. We had 2 handball shouts. Hold on a second. Everybody go and retweet this. Go and get behind me. If you really care about football and you feel like your team's been robbed, get behind me then. Power to the people, right? Power to the people. They're robbing us. They're blatantly robbing us. They're robbing other teams. Liverpool got robbed. It's just football, not just us. I expect the whole of football fans to fucking retweet this. It ain't just me. I expect everybody to go and get behind. Wilfred Zaha. Happy to get my first goal and the win for the team deserved. Glory to God. Fuck me, man. He's going to shag us. He's going to shag us. Look at these players, man. Let's look at Ten Hag's quotes. You have to be more determined and willingness to try and score goal. I can't say players didn't run, but the final part we didn't do well. You have to show more willingness to score the goal. It's not a matter of luck. You can't explain it like this. I understand on the booze. When you play Palace, you have to win, with all respect. Of course, that is a concern. We have to be more consistent. We need a row of wins. I can give you reasons, but you will explain as an excuse. There are no excuses. I like that. No excuse. Referee's not an excuse. Chances, nothing is an excuse. You have to finish. The game is in your hands. It's a game of football. You create chances, you put the ball in the net, go home. Simple. Yeah, I like that. That's one thing I like about Ten Hag. Straight up. No excuses, man. It will come on Marcus Rashford. It's not coming automatically. He has to invest a lot. The team has to invest a lot around him. Look at that. The team has to invest a lot around him. Today we were in good positions, but we made the wrong decision. We can't change this result anymore. What we can change is the future, and that's Tuesday in the next game. Of course, the season has been frustrating for everyone, especially for the fans. It is frustrating, but for us as well, we have to stick together, fight together, and get better. Make sure we get improvements. Getting the first goal is very important, but if you concede them, you still have to win. You have to find a way to win, and we didn't, so we have to blame ourselves. The first goal is very important, but if you concede, you still have to find a way to win. Oh, I read that. Mm. It's frustrating for the fans, players, and me, but we have to stick together and get better. Of course, it's frustrating. We were also many times close. You have to be sharp and clinical. It's about decision making. We can't change this result anymore. You always learn from the game and learn to do better from the final part of the game. We got into good positions and we had free players. We didn't have an impact. The quality was just not good enough in that part of the game. The final part of the game, we didn't play our best game. We conceded only 3 chances over the whole game, all three from set plays. Then I think we got good in good positions and then made poor decisions. There are games coming thick and fast now. Every 3 days we're playing in different competitions. Champions League on Tuesday under the lights. It's an exciting one. We'll improve. We need to go away and look at areas that weren't there. Tough one today. Tough start with the injury, frustrating one. I used that time to look at areas where I can improve on. Coming back last game, it felt good, and today kept pushing and felt good. But you don't want to lose games at home with the fans here. We want to perform and win for them. Diego put a good ball in. I tried to glance at it, but it's hit my shoulder. It's of those ones where it's tough, but we had a few chances, and if I score, that we're back in the game and hunting to get the winner. It's fine margins. It's not just going our way at the moment. There are areas we need to look at. It's frustrating one to take. As I said, as soon as they got the first goal, they defended really well, which makes it difficult to create. I feel like we had a few chances to score, but it was difficult as soon as they go one up. We're chasing the game throughout. It's tough to get back in. Roy Hodgson, man. Roy Hodgson. We need to improve because we want to win games. Every competition we're in, we want to go right to the end, so it's a tough one to take. Richard's nipples. Huh? Oh, Richard Nipples. Bro, I read it as Richard's nipples. God damn it. Fucking hell, my mind, man. Fucking hell. Richard's nip. Richard. Bro, why is your surname Nipples? Anyways. Anyways, man. It is. It is what it is. Look, I don't know what to say to you all, man. Thank you all for joining, but make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join the membership. Members, big up to you all. We stay believing, and it's therapy almost. It is. You have to have therapy. You have to talk amongst each other. How, I don't know, man. We're really bad, man. Honestly, we're really really bad. How are we going to come out of this rut? Is the biggest question. How are we going to come out this rut? Is the massive question. And you look at how the teams are doing in the league, and It's not looking good, is it? Can you guys see this? Let me see. Yeah, you should be able to. By the way the shit is going. Bro, 10th, 9. And they're on 18. They're double the points ahead of us. We've got 7 goals. 2 more than Sheffield. Chelsea. I mean, fucking hell, they're gonna be in relegation battle. Imagine being a Chelsea fan right now. Just imagine being a Chelsea fan right now. Got Brentford to play as well. They got a game in hand. Fucking hell, man. Flipping hell, man. Who's got a game in hand? Fulham have got a game in hand. And they play Chelsea next, right? Nottingham Forest play Brentford next. And if we'll still be ahead. No, sorry. If Brentford beat Nottingham Forest, either way, we're gonna go down one more position. By the way, because if Nottingham Forest or Brentford win, they'll go up by goal difference, anyways. So we might end up in 11th. As if Wolves just beat fucking Man City 2-1. Beauty of the Premier League. But 5th is supposed to be Champions League. I don't know why it says Europa League. Should be Champions League this season, isn't it? Anyway, 16 points. And we're on 9. So we're not far off. But it's getting... the stretch is getting long, man. Where's Spurs? Spurs are second, with Arsenal. Wow. Look at this battle, man. Look at this battle. The great Manchester United, This is the great Manchester United that are not in this battle anymore. That's mad. That is mad. 16, 17, 18 between. So 2 points difference between 4 teams. And one of them has lost their striker. It'll be funny how the season ends up towards the end, where everybody is. It'll be really funny to see. We've scored 2 more goals than Luton, bruv. And they won against Everton. We've scored 2 more goals than Sheffield United and Luton. Fuck me. We've got the same amount of goals as Nottingham Forest. How? What the fuck? Take care, people. I might play some FIFA. I don't know. Do you guys want to see some FIFA stream? Let me know if you want to see some FIFA stream. Might play some FIFA if you guys want. Right then. If you guys want FIFA stream, I'll be live in a couple of minutes. You know what? I might even do the live here. I might even just do the live here instead of starting a new stream. Can't be asked freaking starting another one. Serious. I wanted to start a new manager as well. I didn't like my last manager. Fast Sheggin. Should have called him Fast Ten Laden. Or Adolf Faz, I should have named him. But I thought of a name, Faz Ten Laden. That's what I wanted to call him. Anywho, can't be asked. Let me just enjoy some FIFA, man. Let's play a bit of FIFA with you lot. Let's play some FIFA with you lot, man. The community. What? Dango, what? Dango has reached peak sharpness. This is looking sharp. You said your training plan. Balance to conserve energy. Nah, allow it. Rashford transfer offer. Bro, shall I sell Rashford? Bruno transfer offer. Shit, man. Bruno transfer. Rashford to Man City. Oh my days. And Bruno to Brighton. Shall I sell them? Uh, I've got Mbappe. Can't get Neymar. Shall I sell Rashford? Oh, they wanna give me Adingrana as well. Adingra, sorry. Simon Adingra. Brighton ain't gonna give me above 100 mil, but City. Let's see how much City wanna give me. Let me see. Hold on. Propose a new transfer offer. You have to give me 166 M's for Rashford, bro. Yeah, get the hell out of here, man. Pep, get the hell out of here. You think I'm gonna? And Brighton, 82 mil. Let me think about it, man. Let me think about it. Van der Beek is sold. Bruno Fernandes offer. Maguire negotiations. Maguire, man, leave the club, man. Sorry to have to report that I couldn't reach an agreement with Porto based on your guidelines for the fee for Harry Maguire. Lindelof. Bro, what's up with Lindelof, man? Why is Lindelof crying? He wants to train. Where's Lindelof, bro? Rashford transfer offer from Chelsea. Bro, people are offering me money for Rashford, you know. McTominay transfer offer. Oh, McTominay to Newcastle. I'll negotiate that one. Tell Maguire for 12 mil is to Liverpool. Liverpool want Maguire, you know. Let me fraud them. Let me shag Liverpool. How about this? Let me shag Liverpool, mate. Huh? Klopp. You drive a hard bargain, mate. You drive a hard bargain, mate. What's my team looking like? This is my team, by the way. Malacia, Hoyland, Mbappe. You know what? How much money do I have? 100 mil, right? I should sign another striker, you know. Can't lie. I wanted Gonçalo Ramos, but I can't get him. Jesus Corona. Corona? On a free. Shall I sign him? Jesus Corona on a free. Let me know, chat. Richarlison. Timo Werner. Haller. He's a free player. Can't really complain. Rafael Leao. People are saying sign Rafael Leao. Who should I sign? You lot need to tell me. I wanted to sign Frankie de Jong, but got rejected. Oh, I can still sign him. I can try again. Right, let's see. I'll give you 9 EMs for Frankie. That's a lot of money, man. Gonçalo Ramos. People are saying sign Rafael Leao. Where is my... I got Mason Mount in there, man. I would love Neymar in there. Who's one of the best 10s? Who should I buy, people? Who should I buy in the 10? Let me know. Who should I buy in the 10? Kick and rush. Press conference. Let's do my first press conference.
Thanks for waiting. We're now ready to take your questions.
What's the mood ahead of you? I'm happy. We'll try to improve every day, mate. Is there pressure on you to... I'm confident we're good enough. I'm confident. Will you stick to Casemiro? Every player has to earn his place. Nobody's an automatic starter. Yeah. I'm ruthless. Faz is ruthless, mate.
Thank you for attending, everyone.
Mr. Sheggin. Mr. Sheggin, and we're ruthless, mate. We are ruthless, mate. You know what as well? I think legendary might be a bit too much. I might change my settings to world class. Right. Right wingers, people. Tell me right wingers.
The new Premier League season, only moments away.
Tell me right wingers.
Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It is Manchester United, but is it going to be? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And drawing it back. Oh, a tremendous block. And this is the initial
Anthony, man,
11
he's
for
done
the
well so
visitors
far.
today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated.
Are the fans singing Glazers
Therefore,
out?
the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Brilliantly blocked. In a decent position now. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance.
Oh, Mason.
The keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
William Carvalho. I might... Surely you can do better than that on a right wing.
Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive.
Oh, what a ball.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
It's actually interesting that there's not many top right wingers right now.
Options in the centre.
I mean, Dembele is one.
Fed over towards the back post. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
This is better than Ten Hag football. This is better than Ten Hag football. You can't deny that.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box.
You cannot deny that. This is better than Ten Hag football, mate.
And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Oh, he looks threatening. Corner kick forthcoming. Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Rafinha is a great shout.
Could cross it in here.
Dalot, man.
Fine piece of defending play to break us up.
To be fair, I've only got 100 mil left.
Cash in from here. Could be dangerous. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they
Onana,
won
man.
behind
Fuck's
for long.
sake, man. I can't deal with Andre Onana, man. I have to drop him for buying there. I swear to God.
And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
I swear I have to drop Onana for buying there because he just lets every fucking thing in.
Exploiting the wide area. But the danger averted for now. Good distribution. Oh, great attacking play. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Incisive pass. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Bro, don't start with this last shit again,
Well,
man.
he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect.
Don't start
What a
with this
very
last,
good finish.
bro. Fuck me.
Anthony. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And
Oh,
credit is
fuck
due for that
off.
Good piece of defending. Pablo Sarabia. Semedo. And the cross into the middle. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Anthony's been the best player. Anthony's been the
Defensive
best
play
player.
to be
Serious.
applauded. Well, as we inch our way towards half-time, United with just one or two problems to solve. Stuart, it hasn't gone their way.
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
Delivering it. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to
I'm
say
signing
the
David De Gea
defender
after
has
this
done
game.
just enough there to put him off.
It's a fine United move in the making. Dalot. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, full marks for getting past him. But stout defending when it mattered. And there goes the
Yeah,
whistle.
trust the
That
process.
closes the book.
Why don't you guys trust the process now?
So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? And happy to just cushion it back to the keeper.
Oh my goodness,
Given away by
Malacia.
Manchester United. Wolves could get in behind the defence. Delivered into the box. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Anthony. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And showing fine
Fucking
vision.
keep your line, man.
And offside it is. Here's a change for Manchester United. Mbappe. Moving the ball really well here.
I got the ball.
The referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Did well to win the ball back. Casemiro.
To who?
Now the referee allowing
To who?
the play to flow.
Malacia.
With the ball at his feet.
Malacia. That's
Nicely
it, son.
timed tackle.
Huh?
Under
Bissaka?
real pressure here.
No, that was Camavinga, not Bissaka. Get to the ball, man. Fucking hell.
Oh, that's splendid play. Can he finish? Great defending. Gets in the way once more.
Oh my
Ball back to
goodness.
Wolves here. Nicely blocked.
Bro, this game is so hard.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Spurs.
That looks
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Big up Saeed.
Refereeing, waiting for a natural
Says
break
play Crystal
before
Palace and
administering the
destroyed them.
caution.
Bro, I'm so frustrated that I have to stick to FIFA now.
Fernandes. Mbappe.
Oh my days. This game is hard, man.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Sarabia. Semedo.
Should have never let David go, man.
Alvarado has it. Determined defending. Well, delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Wolves taking on Brighton.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, possibilities in the
Oh,
centre.
fuck off.
And a harmless cross gobbled up.
Fuck off. I fucking press circle to shoot. What do you guys mean?
Now Sanchez. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde.
It's not me. It's fucking Onana. Look at that. Look at that.
Support here.
Look at that. I can play football, mate.
Oh, command
See
of
that? I took on the whole team.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over it comes. And the shot. Just couldn't get it through. Lemina. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Nouri. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Body
Oh,
and the
fuck
break comes
off.
on.
Come on, Mbappe.
Well, the minutes are ticking away, and United have cause to think that they can play an awful lot better than this.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the
Ref!
problem's been
Ref!
midfield, where they've
Ref!
been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance to date.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier
Oh,
incident.
fucking
A yellow
hell,
card it's
man.
going to be.
Fucking hell, man.
Nelson Semedo getting the better of his opponent. Good
Fucking
defending in the
hell,
end,
man.
and danger averted for
Fucking
now.
hell, man.
Pablo Sarabia.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Plenty of space for Wolves out wide. Semedo.
Fucking hell, man.
4-4.
Fucking hell, man. This is just... First loss. I hope the supporters will be patient. Be patient, right? All of you be patient. You want me to be patient? So be patient with me. Same with all of you. Be patient with me. Things will turn around, man. Let's not go in. I just packed Ronaldo and Modric. Wow. Why are people going in on Casemiro for?
No more questions, thank you.
People just going in on Casemiro. Amad Diallo transfer offer. Reject. Rashford. Let me go and sign De Gea. Not Ruben. Where's... Bro, where's David De Gea? Huh? David is not in the game. What do you mean David is not in the game, bro? Bro, why is David not in the game? David De Gea is not in the fucking game. Bruno Fernandes transfer offer. Liverpool. Shall I sell Bruno Fernandes? Let me know. Shall I sell Bruno to Liverpool? Bro, I'm dropping Mbappe, man. I'm dropping Mbappe, man. I'm playing kids. Get your score predictions, people.
Excitement here at
Comment
the
your
North
score
London
predictions
area.
below.
And
What do you
with
think the
good
score prediction is
reason.
going to be this
A
game?
confrontation that really should get pulses racing, involving Spurs and Manchester United.
Comment your score predictions. People are saying 4-0. Are you crazy?
The action is next. Hello, a warm welcome. and
Score
this is
predictions,
the
people.
scene
Comment down below.
here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, that's not the start United were hoping for. They were lethargic in possession and didn't press the ball well enough. However, I think they're a good side and should bounce back today.
Got in the way of it. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are
Rashford.
the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But they
Regular
took care of the
dawn.
situation defensively.
Ah.
Fabier. Definitely a below-par performance by Manchester United in the last game as they lost against Wolverhampton Wanderers. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Tackle.
Well, to lose at home is never a good result. Today,
Come on,
they
Rashie,
have to
get
show
there.
more at both ends of the pitch. But at the moment,
Rashford, man.
Sadly, so are their chances of getting a result here today.
Well, I think many would agree. Heung-min Son seems to be at the peak of his
Huh?
powers now.
Regular
In
Don
what
just got
way
nutmegged.
might he contribute today, Stuart?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight
Right
areas.
behind
And
there.
he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the
Fuck's
outstanding
sake.
player today.
Can't get a fucking pass together.
What
Oh,
can he do with it
fuck
now?
off.
Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Let me go.
Camavinga.
Oh,
Another good
fucking hell. Camavinga, man. That easy. As if it's that easy to win the ball back in
Bentancur.
FIFA.
Rashford.
What? What?
On the ball, Richarlison. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Well, no way through.
Come on, Rashie.
Forwards.
Good effort.
And a fine
Good effort.
stop. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Wan-Bissaka played into the centre.
I'm not doing bad so far, people.
Well, nothing comes of it. Pedro Porro. And now with Kulusevski.
Oh, fuck off.
And continues his run. But timely defending when it mattered.
Done him.
Rashford.
Oh, fuck off.
And Højbjerg with it. Son. Determined defending.
Oh, fucking hell,
The
ref.
referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Vigorous defending.
Somebody get to him.
Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Reguilon.
Good whip.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. United might be able to cash in. A chance to whip it in.
What a hit.
Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, United will count themselves unlucky there not to have taken the lead, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a stop.
Well, a really good run. Bentancur cutting it back. It's still
Onana would have let that in. I promise you.
Well,
Onana would let them in. Right, I'm doing well so far.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Clearing is away. It's Son's ball into the middle. He's got to clatter it away. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right.
Right, 0-0 at half-time.
That is it for the first half.
0-0 at half-time. Not bad. Not bad so far.
So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, Amad Diallo. Fucking shit. Absolute shit. Absolute fucking shit, mate.
Bentancur. Romero. And on to Kulusevski.
Get there.
And options in the centre. An alert piece of defending. Might be a chance to break.
Oh my God, where
Well,
is
we
the
wondered
running
if
off
this
the
deal was
ball?
going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot
Evan
of clubs have
Ferguson
been
went
in
to
for
Aston
him,
Villa.
but now he
Fuck
needs to
off.
fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Stopped a certain goal.
Go on, Ahmad.
It's with Diallo.
Go on, Ahmad.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied.
Oh my God, Amad Diallo.
Locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well,
Oh,
that's a sign
fuck
of a
off.
well-organised defence.
Well, despite creating chances, United still find themselves level at the moment, but credit has to go to the keeper. What a great stop that was.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Well,
Oh,
given
Onana would have
away,
let that in.
superb save.
He would have let that
The
in.
game
Right,
for
okay.
Spurs at this juncture. But he's gone short with it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, great defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, he was one of the
What a
better
ball.
players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. In it goes, the opening goal in this contest.
We'll take that. We will build from that. We will build from that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
No more Laz, is it? No more Laz, is it? People said 4-0 Spurs. Hold that. Good tracking there, mate. Good tracking there, Rashford, mate.
And it will be a
Time for subs. Time for subs. I'm not like Ten Hag, mate. Not going to waste time. Not going to waste time, mate. Let's bring in Akram Afif as a wing back. Let's bring in Garnacho. And then let's bring in Pelestri. Give Hoyland a little bit of minutes. Oh, we're out of.
throw-in.
You said 4-1.
And
Nah.
United will switch
You
things
guys are
around
taking. You don't believe in the
personnel-wise.
process. You are not believing in the process
And
at all,
Tottenham will
mate.
get the throw-in.
Bruno best not get a red card.
Well, just to point you in the right direction,
Tackle.
we have more live
Fantastic
action from the Premier
tackle.
League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Bournemouth.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Fuck's sake.
That was going
Hit
in.
it first time, you donkey.
Kulusevski.
Oh, fuck. Aaron.
Delivering it into the box. Oh, that is
This game is a cheat. This fucking game is a cheat. I fucking blocked it time ago.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions.
What are you doing?
Question the defending here. They don't attack the ball.
All
when it
these
comes in.
keepers,
They
man.
don't react
None of
enough
them are
to
better than
slow
David
it
De Gea.
down. It's really poor defending.
Facundo Pellistri. Given away by Tottenham. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Garnacho, mate. Garnacho, mate. Process.
Well, here's
Believe in the
replay.
process.
He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
All you haters who said
Dejan
4-1,
Kulusevski.
4-0.
Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here.
Hold that.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Bentancur. Son. And it's opening up. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible.
How?
scenes.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really
How?
upset that he didn't keep it out.
How?
Well, I have to say, you can understand his frustration. This is going to be an edgy game now.
And the play stop. They will make the change now. United regaining possession.
Facundo
Space to
Pellestri's been
exploit,
amazing
maybe.
since he started.
Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Elects to go short. Martial in the middle. Well, not cleared away completely. Fernandes. And a very good challenge. Heung-min Son. No foul, Spurs advantage. Bentancur. Richarlison. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
I've not been backed. Now,
As
for
you
real,
can
for
see,
real.
his movement is really good, which then makes
I've
the
not been.
finish look
Nah,
easy.
I've not been
That's a
backed.
decent goal, that's for
I've
sure.
not been backed. Like, as a manager. I've not been backed.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. This is looking threatening. And the cross goes in. Not the best clearance. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the...
No
I've not
hiding
been
from the
backed.
fact.
And I'm serious. I'm deadly being serious. I've not been backed. I wanted Frankie de Jong. Clean sheet. Clean sheet. Listen. You keep 15 clean sheets. And I'll give you £1,000,000. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Man, that's not fucking good. It's gone to Villarreal. Thank God for that. This is a fucking joke, this is. Courtois. I promise you Courtois is going to make the saves now. Watch. Watch this game. Let me beat Nottingham Forest and watch. I'm going to beat Nottingham Forest. Watch.
Dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester
Tackle.
United versus
Hey!
Nottingham Forest.
Hey!
Well, Derek, it's been a poor start
Hey!
to the season by United. 2 games, 2 losses and 2 fairly average performances. Unless they improve today, this will be another tough game for them.
This is the team Manchester United will
Oh,
go
Derek, can
with.
he finish this?
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been
Anthony's the
planning.
star player. I'm telling you. Anthony's the star player. He's the key player.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is
He
so
is the key
impressive.
player, I'm
And then
telling you.
through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
I'm going to keep a clean sheet this game, I promise you.
Hudson-Odoi,
Thibaut Courtois is going to keep a clean sheet, I
and
promise
scope
you.
for them to produce something exciting.
I
Since
promise
they
you
have
Thibaut's
the
going to
ball,
keep
the
a clean
referee
sheet.
playing advantage here. Simple for the keeper.
You sold Anthony. You
Anthony.
made a big mistake. Because look what he can
Well,
do.
using the space really well, you've got to say.
See what he can do?
Oh, this looks useful.
See
Oh,
what he
did
can
so
do?
well to deny him.
Anthony's pivotal. Absolutely pivotal to this team.
Over it comes.
Look at
He
that.
gave it quite the whack, but not on target. In behind for him to chase. Manchester United have lost the ball.
Tackle. Tackle, ref. What are you on about? What are you on about, ref? Look at that. Anthony, mate. Star player. Anthony's the key.
And a threatening looking ball. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Anthony's the key. I'm telling you guys, you don't listen to me. You guys don't listen to me.
So the ball rolling again.
Now that I've bought Courtois, everything's going to change.
Nicolas Dominguez.
Everything's going to change.
Now can they make something happen? Can he get one back? Well, it might still work out for them.
Good save. I told you.
Threat over for now, it seems. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Bruno Fernandes. Shaping to shoot. Oh, great block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Vital intervention.
Ah! Camavinga, come on. Camavinga.
Montiel. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
What was
Needs an
that?
accurate cross. Spot on with that tackle.
Rasmus. Hodgland.
Opportunity. Oh, that's
Good effort.
textbook goalkeeping.
Good effort. I'm telling you, I'm doing something here. I'm building something here.
And over it comes.
Look at that. Anthony is the key. I keep telling you guys don't listen to me. I have the answers. And guess what I'm going to do now soon? I'm going to make subs. It's 3-0. Game is done.
The
Put
action
to bed.
underway once more, and
Game
it's
has been
beginning
put
to
to
look
bed.
as though It's a case of how many for United. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has
Anthony's the key,
scored in
and
the
you guys don't
Arsenal
listen to
game.
me.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener with 32 minutes played.
Many thanks. Great opportunity. I'm just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Diogo Dalot. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, it was a terrible looking
No. Ref. Ref.
And the referee does send him off, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
Well, they're dominating the game. There was no need to make that challenge.
Well, that one has promise. And the ball back
Rasmus.
with Nottingham Forest here.
Tackle. Tackle.
The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Thibaut Courtois.
Tremendous reflexes.
Thibaut Courtois, mate. Who are you giving a yellow card to you?
Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow.
Thibaut
but now
Courtois,
it
mate.
will be a booking, Stuart.
Watch him
Well,
catch
as
this
soon
ball
the
as well.
went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Malacia. Malacia. Crossing into the middle. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Gonzalo Montiel. And Chris Wood. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance.
Right,
He
half time.
had to
I'm
score
still
there.
okay. I'm still in
That
the game.
makes it-
I'm still in the game. I promise you, I'm still in the game. I just have to push Bruno to the right. And then sub him off for... I will play Garnacho on that side. And I'm going to keep Malacia off because he's got a yellow card. Amrabat can play left back. That's it. These are the subs. Nice and easy. There you go. Subs are made.
And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. And he's beaten him here. He fancies it.
Oh,
Well, he didn't
fuck.
miss by an awful
Camavinga.
lot.
Well, I have
You
to
can't
say,
tell me I
United
don't
have
have
been a
tech
joy
on
to watch
football. Like,
today.
I'm very
Just
technically
look
good.
at those stats.
I can beat
They're
players
gaining
1v1.
complete
Like,
control.
I'm very, very good technically. Nobody can deny this. Like, all of you know this. 1v1, I'm super cold.
Nicolas Dominguez. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Laid into the box. Oh, that's not a good clearance.
What a
strong
save.
stop here.
This is what I'm talking about. This is why Thibaut Courtois is the keeper, mate, and not Andre Onana, mate.
Corner kick played in. And the problem
Get out.
completely solved. Chris Wood. Gives it a go.
This is
Oh,
why
tremendous work
Thibaut
from
Courtois is the
to
keeper,
avert
mate.
the danger. Sofiane Amrabat. Eduardo Camavinga.
Look at that. Football is being played.
Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he's...
And denied by
Save.
the keeper. Impressive.
Wood.
And they're making a change. Delivering it. And dealt with it nicely.
How? How? How?
Dominguez. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? So half an hour remaining.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I told you I can beat players 1v1.
Sofiane
You guys,
Amrabat.
yeah, you just really don't.
Now Casemiro. Camavinga. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be
I know
just
what
a
I'm
bit
doing.
lower. Well, they are committed
I
to
promise you I
making
know
the
what I'm doing.
substitution here. Just a quick reminder,
Look
we
at
have
that.
more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's
Watch this.
Manchester United facing Arsenal.
Done. Done.
Mbappe.
Ah. Eh?
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing
Tackle.
untoward happened.
How?
The referee
How?
sensibly allowing them to carry
How?
on advantage with them. Ibrahim Songare
Tackle.
did well to win the ball back.
Done. Done.
Sofiane Amrabat.
Done. Done. Done.
Mbappe.
Done. Ah,
And
Kylian.
disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to
What do you
open
mean
up
this
his
ain't
foot
City or
right
Arsenal?
into the corner, but he's got it
This is
all wrong.
Nottingham Forest,
Just a
mate.
poor
They're
attempt
big,
in the
big
end.
team. Big team, this.
Well,
After
he let
2
them
defeats
go
as well.
on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked.
And
for
I'm
that
on 10
challenge.
men, don't
It was
forget.
a poor one, you have to say.
I'm on 10 men.
Dominguez. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Gibbs White. And getting across
Nice.
to stop it.
Nice.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Morgan Gibbs White. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it broke
Beautiful.
down, alas.
Oh, what a ball.
Gives it a go. And still a chance.
Wow.
Making sure
Wow.
nothing came of it.
Wow, what a save. Ref, ball.
Challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Could play it in. It could be. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Doing well to keep possession.
Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's
Chasing
sake,
this
man.
game. Desperate for a leveller. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending.
Get out. Everybody get out.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. So 2 minutes of stoppage
Go then,
time
run.
here.
Ah!
Manchester United.
Ref, blow the whistle, mate. Ref, blow the whistle, mate. It's on 93rd fucking minute.
Yes, right.
He's offside.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Yes.
And there it is, the final whistle.
I want a
It's
game.
Manchester United victory.
I want a
Well, they
game.
were good today. Some of their passing football was excellent, but they do need
I
to
want a
show-
game, mate. Come on, let's do the interview. Let's do the interview, mate. I want a game convincingly.
Just a moment at a time.
Yeah, come on. So much expected from Courtois. First game. Let's be realistic. We believe we signed a player who's going to become very important. These things are part of the game. These things are part of the game. Anthony's a big player for us. It's about resilience in Manchester United. It's about resilience.
Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
Didn't get shagged today. Anyways, people, I'm off. Thank you very much. Peace and love and guidance. See you all on the next stream, probably tomorrow. Take care. Love.